What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I really want to have a conversation about Angela Simmons. And Angela Simmons, she's a very beautiful sister. Don't have no issue with her. She pretty much stays out the way. But Angela Simmons, pulled up to the Hip Hop Awards or the BET Awards show. Why she was there, I don't know. Angela Simmons does not do anything in particular in the industry besides, look pretty, I guess. She's an influencer, but she's not an actor. But okay, people know her. She's dating Yo Gotti. She pulls up with this particular dress and matching gun. Matching gun, family. Which, again, I don't really understand why Angela Simmons chose this. I mean, every year we're talking about why people are wearing whatever they're wearing, but it's okay, right? So she received a lot of hatred for this, a lot of backlash for this, and I'm gonna go ahead and let her tell you exactly why, and we're gonna come back.
So I see a lot of conversation around the bag, the purse I wore to the awards, and normally I don't address like rumors and stuff, but I'm not like that. Never been like that. I'm not violent. I've obviously been through a lot in my personal life when it comes to gun violence, and it's very personal to me, but I just liked the bag and I thought it was cool and I thought it was a fashion moment, and that was it. I didn't have any intentions of ruffling anyone's feathers. It seems like or a couple of people, I'll say, are a little upset, but I don't mean no harm. I'm super, super peaceful, and yeah, I'm sorry if it bothered anyone, but that's not me. That's just not how I am.
So first of all, remember, Yo Gotti's brother was recently killed in the last 3 months to gun violence. Angela Simmons' baby father, Sutton Tennyson, was killed due to gang violence. So my question is, Angela, if you say that you are a peaceful person and you have a child, your son is watching you, why are you pointing a gun at people? And again, it just shows you how silly people are and that they don't think, and you are who you hang around. Now, I'm not trying to say that Yo Gotti's a criminal and all of that, but again, when you out there with the streets, then you start thinking like the streets, and you're not thinking logically. And it just goes to show you what happens to a lot of women. And again, I mean, Yo Gotti is out there, he's looking after her, but you can't tell me that Reverend Ron is happy that his daughter is with Yo Gotti. That can't be the case. It just can't be. Nobody works hard all their life for their daughter to get with Yo Gotti. And this is why Angela Simmons is going down that path, of embarrassing herself. No real leadership, because any man that really cares something about her gonna say, what are you wearing, honey? Like, you're a grown woman. Like, no, this is not what we're trying to do. But some people say, you can't tell me what to wear and all of that. No, look, that just don't make no sense. But I'm glad that a lot of the women checked her. I'm glad that a lot of the people in the community checked her, because she needed that. And again, man, how old are we? Like, Angela Simmons is an adult. And this is the one thing that I love about the community coming after her. Angela Simmons has so many women. And again, she's usually a very positive influence, right? She's 36 years old. So many women look up to Angela Simmons, as a role model, especially that single mother crowd. She overcame the situation there, and she's a big time influencer. So people like that. They really like her and some of the things that she's doing, as plus size models, and how she came out, and how she's doing the last few years. They come out and do this stupid stuff. We got to be really careful of how we put ourselves out there. Those folks who got influence. And I know people don't want to be influencers when it counts. But the thing I'm going to tell you is this, man. People always watch you. Do you know, like, with some of these people on YouTube, look at what happened with this dude, Dr. Disrespect, okay? Came to find out he was trying to talk to some underage young lady in 2020 got banned from Twitch. Nobody knew why. And now we know why, right? Because people are always watching what you do all the time, you know? And when you make a mistake behind closed doors or in the public, you gotta be mindful of that. This is why it's so important. Listen, those of y'all who have friends that really care about y'all, get some mentorship, okay? Get somebody who's critical of you but care about you. Thankfully, I have a few of those people in my life. Like, yo, O'Shea, don't wear that, or O'Shea, don't say that, or O'Shea, don't do this and that. Because then you have some checks and balances. You don't ruin yourself. But when you dating Yo Gotti, like, can you see Yo Gotti saying that's not a good look? Yo Gotti raps about stuff like this. You know what I mean? And what was the point of your daddy having you and protecting you and you being a 26-year-old virgin to then where your life is at now? The fact that it's at the BET Awards. Let me just say this. When y'all go to these other particular things, whether it is the Oscars, the Grammys, all of a sudden y'all know how to act. Y'all actors, actresses, reserves the buffoonery, and I'm saying not reserve, reserves, hood English at the BET Awards. You got Sexy Red at the BET Awards throwing money, booty bouncing on the red carpet. Literally, you have a dude checking Gunna about being a snitch. You have Remy Ma out there damn near naked, okay? And then you have Angela Gunn with a damn green gun looking like a complete mess. These will be the same people saying that black folks don't get no respect. These are the same people complaining about white supremacy. These are the same people always complaining about anything that's happening in the black community. You will always hear these people with the most to say, and then they go out there and set the community back. Y'all are so lucky. Y'all are so lucky that I'm not there. Y'all are so lucky. I'm just being honest. You guys are extra lucky, because if it was up to me, I'm not even gonna get into it. Guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Jackson back at it again. The episode of Celebrity Junk. Put your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.